What's up? It's your girl Sha. I'm back with another video, as you guys can see. So yeah, I got 2 more sit down videos I'm gonna do today. I know y'all probably sick of seeing my sit down videos, but my supporters are asking for it, and then this one I end up finding on my own. But this one, I'll be doing this one because it's a tag from YouTube Live, so I gotta do that one. But I'm about to do this one, the one that I end up finding, like some questions and stuff like that that I wanted to do a video on and get into it, you know, like breaking down, like it's a girl talk video. Let's do we'll do like a girl talk. If y'all want to comment down below or share some things that y'all thinking or y'all might know, don't be afraid, comment down below. Okay. First one, situationships versus relationships. What is the difference? I would say I feel like this generation today, it's a lot of situationships going on than relationships. But I'm going to say from my experience, I've experienced both. I have. With a situationship, it's complicated. Like y'all both trying to see like what y'all gonna go for me. I'm gonna say mine, okay? Because I don't want to just come up with something that I'm thinking. I want to show y'all. I want to tell y'all like what I experienced. So with a situationship that I experienced was, me and this person was toxic. It was toxic. We wasn't together. I couldn't do certain stuff. He couldn't do certain stuff. What else? It's rules to it. A situationship is rules to it. I don't know what's going on now, but then when I did have one with this person, we had rules, like to the point where I was, to the point where I couldn't do certain things, or he couldn't do certain things. If he feel like being honest, if he want to hunch somebody, he got to tell me he hunches somebody. Not saying he gonna be all the way serious or whatever, but that's just how it was. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was. So, I'm more like a strong believer. I don't believe in more than one partner. I believe in only one. So, in my situationship, it was just with one person. But the rules at the time when I was like, younger or whatever, that was the rules. We could talk to whoever we want to talk to. We just couldn't hunch on them, if that makes sense. So, and like I said, I'm the female where I will hunch on one. Like, I'm hunching on one person. I'm not hunching on Mike, Tom, and all that, Harry and all that. No. I believe in one person, and that's that. And only because niggas out here is so petty, you would catch something and it'll be, you know what I'm saying? No. I need to know where it came from, who it came from. I'm not for the be guessing. The doctor don't tell you who you caught it from. They just know that you caught something, and you got to figure that out. So if I got to be one figuring it out, I'm going to be talking to sit with that one person. So, but yeah, we talk to who we want to talk to, hunch on one person we hunching on. But to me, I feel like a situationship it's not good, because you can fall in love with your situationship. And people don't say that. They don't say it. But dating in private, or even and people don't understand, it's a lot with a situationship. And I don't wish that on nobody. Don't do it, y'all. Do not do it. But it was toxic. We was toxic as heck. Like, toxic. Like, I found out he doing something, and then he'll come to me. No, then I'll come to him. Yeah, I found out. Woo, woo, woo. He'll come, then after that, he'll find out I'm doing something. Like, it was cute. Like I said, at the time, it was really, really cute. Now, I'm so grown. Don't play with me. I'm not doing a situation with no nigga. I'm grown as hell. What we doing? But that's what I said with a situationship. That's what I experienced. Now, a relationship, same thing with me. One person. It's only my person I'm with. That's it. So, relationship, you locked in with that person. Y'all locked in. It's love. It's real love there. Y'all probably done fell in love with each other. Y'all probably got weekends planned for dates, and You know what I'm saying? You don't have to live with that person to be in love with a person or to show affection or any of that. Y'all can do like spend a night at each other's house on weekends or something like that, or through the week. Get up. You know, it depends on how y'all want to do your relationship. But a relationship, that's when we locked in. You mine and I'm yours. It ain't no I'm talking to him, you talking to her. No, we're not doing it. It's one person and that's that. That's it. That's what I would say. Have I ever found myself? This is all together with the situationship and relationship. It's still on that. So I'm answering questions based off a situationship and relationship still. Okay, I'll let y'all know when I switch it. So this is another one that goes with it. Have you ever found yourself stuck in a situationship? Yes, I have. I was just saying that, explaining it. Yeah, I have. That's why I said I would never do it again, because it's a lie. It obtains a lot, like, because sometimes I would say if you do boundaries. We didn't have boundaries with ours. We were just making up boundaries when we found out the other person wasn't doing right. So now you not doing right, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like, nah, you know. So I feel like if you have boundaries in it, then it might do work out. But if you're looking to be married, to be a covenant together with your husband, then don't do situationships. It's not for the weak. It's not. Because I caught myself crying over somebody that I was in a situation. I'm in a situation with this boy. Why are you crying? Like, that's how bad it was. If I say no. Like, and then when we broke, though, they say this quote on Facebook, and I'm going to say it to y'all because I'm saying it's really true. They say that breaking up with your situationship is more heartbreaking than breaking up with a person in a relationship. That is true, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes them situationships show more than people that in your relationship. That's just what, like I said, that's just what I experienced. But yeah, so you could fall in love with that person, like, with, you know. But I just feel like, yeah, I was stuck. I was to the point I was stuck. I had to pray God. I had to go to God to do everything. I'm just letting y'all know it's not a joke. It's not cute. It sound cute. First of all, it don't really sound cute because it sounds like somebody confused. A situationship. Somebody confused. So I won't wish that for nobody. Don't do it, y'all. So I would say yes, I was stuck at once. In a situationship, I was. Next one is still together. Yeah, what I've learned. So it's like a statement. What I've learned. Stop giving it your all in a situationship. That's what I was saying. So stop giving it your all in a situationship or a relationship. We're gonna tie it together. If he don't know what he wants. Like, if he can't if he don't know what he wants. Like, for real. Like, if you feel like he don't want you with a situationship or relationship, let him go. I'm telling y'all, listen to me. Do not drag the situation. If you feel like he not for you, if you feel like he's showing you that it ain't gonna work out, or y'all ain't what it is, leave. Do not play that game with him. Do not play. Seriously. Okay, we still on the same one. A relationship gets too comfortable. A situationship gets too comfortable. It do. Because sometimes, like I said, y'all could be in a situationship, and then, Lord behold, you thinking to yourself, you got a man. That's the Lulu. I was there too. That's my man, y'all. No, that's not your man. He don't belong to you. Y'all just dealing with each other every now and then, but that man don't belong to you. He don't belong to you or the girl he don't belong to nobody. I'm just saying, you have to be very careful, because you could get comfortable. And I ain't gonna lie, I got comfortable in that thing. Like, that's why I say you can't play with fire. I was playing with it, knowing this person wasn't for me for real, knowing we wasn't, but about to be together. But I had hope for something that we came in the door as a situationship. It don't change unless he falls in love with you. Now, if you don't fall in love with him, let him fall in love with you. I'm just saying. Save your heart. Keep it at how y'all got it. A situationship. Now, if he not saying that you giving him the whole 9 yards, But I'm saying, don't fall in love first with a situationship. Do not do that to yourself. I'm just saying, don't do it. That's all I'm saying. Next one. I only talk to one person. I can't do what a nigga do. And that's another thing that I was saying. I wrote it down because I want to make sure I don't forget. I only deal with one person. Like I was telling y'all, I don't believe in dealing with multiple men, talking to multiple men. Like, that's not something that I would do. Like I said, conversing with a different, with different men or whatever, this and that, that's a different story. Like, I'm conversating this and that, hey, this and that. But far as like taking it to the next level, I'm in love with one person, in love with this person. It's a lot. So I feel like with me, I'm consistent with one person. I don't give me no 5 different niggas. I can't be no nigga. A nigga do that already his best. He does that well with different women. I can't be that nigga. I can't do what a nigga do. A nigga can sleep with 2 girls in one day. I can't do that. A nigga can take 2 girls out on a date and one. It's so much a man can do. That's why I say I don't ever want that for my life. I don't care how bad I've been hurt by a man or anything like that. I don't want to turn into a man. Not what they be doing now. No. All right. So now we're going to another question. Remember, it's girl talk. We just talking. We just chilling, y'all. What are you no longer tolerating when a man approach you and when you're in a relationship? So when I'm not in a relationship and then when I'm in one. When I'm in a relationship, what I'm not tolerating is less. I'm not settling for nothing. Once you come in showing me that you cannot be consistent to me, red flag. There's nothing more I could say. You didn't show me. You already didn't show me how you are. I cannot sit here and make up excuses for a grown man. I can't do it. I've done that so many times. Not doing it in 2025. Or forever. Not doing it. That's it. So I would say that. What else? Bare minimum. Giving me like less of what I deserve. Not doing it. I literally take care of myself as we speak. Like right now today. So you coming in my life not trying to do none of that? No, we're not doing that either. No. What else? What else? I get my own hair done, my own nails done. Make sure that everything is good in my household and my vehicle. Like I can go on and on. I don't need you coming in laying up on me. First of all, you aim for the lay. Not tolerating that. A man that can't be a man. Communicate. You don't know how to communicate? I bet you do at that job though. Or they're gonna fire your butt. So treat me like them. Communicate. What else? No dates. Not spending time together. What else? Let me know how you feel. Let me in. Let me in. Not being a prayerful couple. Now I'm on relationships. Not being a prayerful couple. Not reading your scripture with each other, or at least just read a scripture. Conversating about it. Can't cook. I'm sick of men that can't cook. Cook. What else? It gotta switch. What else? I'll go all day with this one. No safety. Like, no. You weak. I'm more tender to you. No, we're not doing that. What else? Tell me what it is, what it ain't. Yeah. I like that one. So, yeah, I have wrote down communication. Stop talking out of nowhere. That's weird. Why are you doing it? That is so weird. When we start linking, when we start liking them more. So some of my thoughts that I just gave out them off the jump, but I wrote some of them down. When we start liking them more. So when I start liking a man more than he like me, red flag. I've learned. Not learning. I've learned. Do not like a man more than he like you. I don't care what you talking about. what he talking about. I'm not in love with you. I don't love you. I care for you. I'm just being honest. Be obsessed over a man, chasing a man. No, it's so many out here. No, I'm not doing it. So slow down on liking a man more than he like you. Not doing that. They want you out. They want you to chase them. Not doing it. Then when we do, yeah, sometimes some men do that. When you start chasing them, checking up on them, making sure they okay, make sure they ate. Stuff you shouldn't be doing. But checking on their mental, checking on this, checking on that. Now they start straying away. I don't like to really, I don't like all that. What do you like? But yeah, not doing all that either. Being inconsiderate. That's the word. Not seeing what you want and not worried about me. We not doing that in 2025 and for on. We not doing that. You too grown. Say what you want. Like I was saying, say what you want, say what you mean. We can go farther with that. Okay? The next one I got, a man with no ambition or a job. What do you see yourself in so many years? You don't work a job. I'm not playing with that man with no job. I'm not even reading about that. Baby, no. I might forgive you that little time on my little YouTube channel time I know me with no job. No. Don't put me in one box. I've dealt with that. A person that wanna overshine me and take the credit, everything that I was doing, they took the credit of it. So put me in a box like, like, okay, well, that's all you know. So I'm going to just leave you over there. Teach me stuff. Like the time I was dating this person I was dating. Teach me about credit. Teach me this and that. It's just certain things you should get with a person. And y'all learn off each other. Because you don't know it all either. But y'all learn off each other. You know what I'm saying? I should never get with a man. You can't teach me nothing at all. It's still teachable stuff going on. So I think y'all for to get with folks and they just know everything. That's stupid. Who wants that? You should want somebody that's gonna teach you something, show you something. Who wanna give somebody that know it all? That's stupid. If I'm learning something every day in life, so I would never know everything. That's a lie. So I'm willing to learn. So teach me something. Don't get with me thinking you for to just not teach me nothing. That don't make sense. It could be anything. Next one. Okay, so it's still together. All right. Love bombing. Stop love bombing people and then pulling away. Ain't no way in the world that love bombing you doing. No, we not doing that. So basically love bombing, like, know what it is. Know what it is and know what it ain't. If you know it's not your man, you see him on weekends, that's your man only on the weekends. Don't act like that's your man throughout your whole life. You're still able to date. You're still able to do what you want to do. Don't put yourself in the same thing in a box. Don't do that. Because he out here having fun. He living his life, his best life. So, but because y'all chill with each other every weekend, or however you want to put it, every whatever, blue moon, however, don't make it to the point where it's just, you blanded. Oh, yeah, this my man. That's not your man. He don't belong to you. Next one I had wrote down. A man will give you a feeling, then will drop you so low. Now you looking for it again. It's a drug. Be careful. It never hits the first time. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when you do meet people, like when y'all first meet, y'all first hit it off, or company each other, first hunch or something, whatever you want to call it. It be the best day of your entire life. Might be it never hits. After, I ain't gonna lie. It depends, because some the girl was saying on that after the first date, or like we with that person, it don't hit no more after that. I ain't gonna say that, because I experienced a person where the first time like we chilled or anything, it hit from that to that. A boring moment to be like, okay, this is so boring. I don't know. I ain't never really got that story in my life. So when it was brought up, she was like, yeah, it don't hit the first time like that. But that's when it comes to you not knowing what it is. You took it too high. I'm gonna say that. Sometimes other women we do take stuff too high. Now we all way up there thinking, oh, he finna love me, he finna cherish me. No, he's not. Stay where you at. Keep it where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say that because I ain't gonna. I met somebody that, ever since we have met, linked up, did and everything, like it's been good times to me. This is the next one, same one. Not owning your own mistake. If you wrong, you wrong. Don't gaslight me, please. I know what I feel and sing. Please don't. I can't respect you for real, for real. That is true. Do not gaslight me. Please don't. Because you're going to wish to God you want to use them lights. No, I'm being honest. Do not gaslight me. Just don't do it. And not owning if you're wrong. Like, if you know you are wrong, just own it. Own it up. We shouldn't go back and forth saying the same thing. Oh, no. You're grown, I'm grown. You wrong, you wrong. I'm right, you wrong. You right, I'm right. You know, it's just grow up, in other words. The next one, a cheat man. I don't believe in the word no. I treat myself so good. You not coming to my life, not doing nothing. No. And I don't have to deal with that. I don't. If you feel like you don't want to buy me diamonds and pearls, or anything like that I love and you see me doing for myself, anything. Like I just said, if you see me getting my hair, my feet done, my nails done, taking myself out to eat every now and then, why come my life to you for do something different? I'm not settling. I'm not settling for nothing. Because my God said I can have anything I desire. And that's what I desire. I don't want no man coming in and cheat. I'm not cheap to myself, so who is you? And like it said, I'm not dealing with it. Don't have to deal with it. Not gonna deal with it. Next one. It's a question now. What would make a man my husband? It's a question for y'all. Y'all need to answer this question too with me. I did. A family man. Supporter of myself. Don't get mad about my shine. My man has to know how to grill. Get your hands dirty. I'm not gonna lie. I do want a man to know how to grill. Now I do. Yes, I do. Safe and patient with me. Please be patient with me. Do not come in thinking you for to come over here being controlling. All that stuff you talking about. Don't come over here with that. Be patient with me. Because I'm so patient. Like, I'm so patient, y'all. Like, I'm so patient. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm patient with myself, so why would I not want a man that's patient with me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be patient to him. You know? So please. So patient. Safe and safe. This is how I feel. When I'm walking, I don't care. When I'm walking around or walking to the store with my man, I should feel like you my bodyguard. I should feel good to have my strong, handsome man by my side. Like, I should feel like nobody can touch me. I'm with my man. Just saying in general, you know, I should feel like that. You know, I should feel that love, feel that protection. You know. The next one. Please don't shut down on me. Talk, make plans. Still, don't get lazy. When we get together, do not start changing stuff up. Oh no, I don't feel like it. No, make plans. You know, we both work, but let's plan ahead, you know? What else? This is the last one. It really must be in the beginning, but God-fearing. You have to have a connection with God. That's my first one, really. You have to have a connection with God, because without you having a connection with God, that would throw me for a loop. That would just mess me up, like, because that's who I love. You can go on any social media of my page. I'm just saying, that's what you getting. Yes. Whatever you see on my social media, that's what you getting in my life, half of my life. When it comes to content, that's what I'm showing y'all. That's what I do for real, for real. But behind closed doors, Oh, baby, I seek. I go beyond the veil. I'm just saying. Now this is a good one. Another question, but something that y'all can answer too. What's one advice would you give your younger self about love? I wrote them down so I don't have to think of it. 1, never give up on love. Keep trying. Only because you can get hurt so bad to the point you give up. And I was talking about that earlier. Just thinking about it. You could get to a point where you're hurt and you like, I would never. I just can't see myself again. Like, God got you. Trust me. Whatever you dished out, if it was good love or not, God will give it right back to you. So do not give up on love. I had to literally tell myself that daily because I went through so bad with this one person. Horribly. So do not give up on love. That's 1. 2, love and be loved. So love people. Love. And make sure that you are being loved at the same time. You loving yourself. And people around you is loving you too. You know what I'm saying? 3, don't be scared to love again. Yeah. Don't be scared. I had to tell myself that too recently. Don't be scared. Like I said, don't give out too much of love. Like, don't give out a lot of love. Chill on all that. You know? Just chill a little bit. Until you know it's okay to give it out. Alright? Girl code. Say we still chatting. I have 0 people in my life that's not toxic. And I am so proud of that. Don't let everyone in your house. I agree. And that's what I wrote down. So I'm just bringing you out some little stuff that I wrote down that is good tips to have as a female. But I don't have nobody in my life right now that's toxic. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's an amazing feeling to have nobody in your life that's toxic. It feels really, really good. And do not allow everybody in your house. I don't care. Do not. Even if you just start dating this person, no. People carry spirits. Be careful of that. Next one I wrote down. Stop throwing around the word friend. Be careful. Seriously. Like I said, I got 1 friend so far. And that's it right now. But I'm not walking around here calling people that I meet, whatever I meet them at, they my friend, I'm not doing that. We're not doing all that. So, yeah. So, for us to meet a person and be like, oh, this is my friend, my best friend. You don't even know her. Next one. Be careful with the titles. Yes. Do not label. That was my thing growing up. When I did have friends, I was giving everybody different titles. Bestie and this. No. People can't show you that they can be a bestie or show you they can be a friend. Do not give them that title. Don't just give them something to feel like your life and you want to. Don't do it. Do not do it. Yeah, so basically like what was said. Said means you got a friend, right? And you got 1 friend you can go to the club with. You got 1 friend you can go to church with. You got 1 friend you can go to the bar with. If you have that many friends, I only have 1. We don't do the club. We don't do that stuff. But I'm just saying for y'all, separate the friends. Don't get 1 friend. You just got her going to the club, church, gym. That's a lot. You put a lot on her. You know what I'm saying? And then that's just you're trusting her with too much. Him or her, you're trusting them with too much. You got to split that up. Got to split it up. You got to. So I would say that. It is levels to it. It is. This is like a thing that was thrown out. My best friend breakups be worse than a man breakup. Because I really trusted you. I told you everything, and I wasn't telling my nigga everything. I agree with that. And people never understood that, but it is true, though. Because sometimes I could tell my friend everything. Even if I just said this, if I did cheat on my man, just saying. I told it to my friend. Now you got that. Now you got that information that I gave you. And you can use that against me. I did have 1 person I was friends with end up using some stuff that I told her and told it to my boyfriend at the time. Told him all my business. And he can't not know, like, stop thinking these men ain't come back telling their girls or they exes, whatever. At the time, he belonged to me. So why would he not come back and tell me what you said about me? That's girl code. You don't talk to my man. So he ended up come back telling me everything that she had told him that I told her. You don't do stuff like that. So yeah. So be careful of that. What are the most followed girl codes in friendships? Not to complete with complete with your friend. Friendship should be equally yoked. While y'all are friends, you shouldn't be trying to talk to your friend man. Don't talk about your so-called friend to other people. Never let your friend embarrass herself in public. Don't do that. Be there for your friend just like you want them to be there for you. Show up for your friend. Support. I don't care. Support it. Right. Support your friend. That's the next one. Support your friend. And folks be looking. They trying to make sure you are a supportive friend. They nosy out here. Act different when they come around other people. Don't do that. Tell your business. Do not do that. Don't call your friend about a nigga every day. Please. We don't do that. Like I said, my friend, we don't do that. We not talking about no nigga. We not talking about on no phone. No, we talking about God, next level in life, what we see ourselves in. You know, it's levels to it. But talking about a man is insane. A friend that talk too much. That mean you telling my business. That is true. When you got a friend and she just run her mouth about everybody else, you getting talked about too. That's how I go. But they would never say that to you. I experienced it. It's a real thing out here. It's real. A person that can never take accountability. You wrong. Wrong is wrong. Like I said, wrong is wrong. Right is right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. This is the last advice. What is something a friend that a friend did that you seen that the person really wasn't your friend? So I'm gonna read it over. What is something that a friend did to you that you seen that the person really wasn't your friend? Lying about stuff that I found out through the nigga, like the person I was talking to. It was a lot. Like, I don't even want to go back to that. So if I say it's a lot. But, yeah. Finding out stuff that you could have told me. People that, you know, that we wasn't cool with telling me stuff. Like, just stupid stuff. Then I wrote this down. Yeah, and jealousy. Jealousy is scary. Stop being jealous of females. We, like, of each other. We know that. I know I can. I can sense what's jealous of me. Because one, I was taught, once a person is jealous of you, now they envy you. When a person envy you, they want to see you dead. They don't want you here. Be careful of jealous friends, y'all. If you got a jealous friend out there, male or female, cut them off. Block them. That is scary. That is scary. For real, that's scary. This is the last statement of this. So I don't want no friend I could just call. We talk about mess and gossip all day. I need a friend that can pick me up, that can pray for me, that can look out for me, that can sense when I'm not feeling okay, sense when I'm not alright, we go out and it's not always about a nigga. We having fun, we enjoying life, drumming time, so I don't ever want to get to a point when I'm like that in life. Like, no, I want to experience, I want to have fun, I want to, everything's not about a man. It shouldn't be about no man all the time. No, it should not be. That gets boring after a while. Let's talk about something in life. How is life treating you? How's your mental? Did you eat today? Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Them are stuff you ask your friend. Them are good stuff to ask your friend and to keep a long-lasting friendship. Let's pray. Let's go out to eat. Let's hang out. Let's do a picnic. Let's go to a resort. Let's go to a what we doing? We about to be doing these this year. What is it? Let's go to the carnivals, like the fairs. We be doing a lot of fairs this year. I'm just saying, you know, like do something like that. But that is it for the girl code talking. Vibing with your girl Shay. I love y'all. Was Zarkia. Vibing with your girl Zarkia. I love y'all. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I wouldn't be here without y'all. That being said, bye.